guys, and welcome back to our channel. Web3. You might have heard about this topic before, or you might have heard this term before. Web3 is interconnecting everything and it's taking the whole entire world by storm, so you might need to pay more attention to this video. Without further ado, let's just dive deep into the video. But before we do so, you might need to know that this video is only for educational purposes, it's not financial advice, and let's get into it. So guys, we start with coin number one. Here we have Sia Coin. Sia Coin, for those of you who don't know, it was established back then in 2013, so it has been around for almost 10 years. It's well established, it's way back then, and it was kind of starting also at the beginning of the cryptocurrency craze, or I would say the cryptocurrency takeoff and taking off the market. So this coin here was established back in 2013, and it's based on a P2P blockchain, meaning peer-to-peer blockchain, and the Sia network was launched back in 2015, so it has been around for quite some time. It's well trusted, it's reliable, and you can count on this one here. And as the development of Web3, this coin will play a key role. As you can see here, this coin has been giving services or being used as a decentralized storage services for these major projects in the market: Skynet, Filebase, VUP, and Pixel Rain, and things are looking quite well established for this coin, and the amount of people trusting within this project are just immense because it has been around for so many years now. So there's kind of a good foundation for you to build your trust on and to get more involved in such a coin. And this coin here, the interest in Sia Coin, but not sure what's it all about or where to begin, no worries. The guide is designed to teach you everything you will need to know about this project, and everything, as I told you, is linked down below in the description. Generally speaking here, the coin here will give you high redundant, and it's designed for integration, and it's an open source, and it's far more affordable than many other options out there in the market. Research and development leader, and it's completely private. Of course, it's a blockchain, meaning that it's impenetrable. I mean, nobody can hack the blockchain. Of course, they can hack wallets, but they cannot hack the blockchain itself. So this coin will give you a bunch of advantages and a bunch of perks. So you might need to consider it, and you might need to inform yourself more. As I told you, everything is linked down below in the description, and you will find here everything you need to know about this coin, and you can go through it, you can inform yourself more, and you can get more deep into that amazing project that has been around for a while, and it's good to check it out right now while the Web3 is in development. So we go now to the second coin I have here, which is Flux. Flux is a decentralized Web3, and it's a next generation computational network. As you can see here, beautifully laid out, and things are well developed, and things are well laid out in front of you, and it's a new generation of scalable decentralization cloud infrastructure. Simply develop, manage, and spawn your application on multiple services at once, ready for Web3, D apps, and more. Meaning that you can just, with a few clicks here and there, you can deploy on Web3, and it will save you a lot of effort and a lot of time as well. So you can deploy an app, launch a node, WordPress, and Flux Drive. Here are the services, and as you scroll here, you'll find that it's trusted by 50 plus major companies in the industries. As you can see here, names are just scrolling: Kadena, Wire, Nvidia, and FIO, or FIO, I say it FIO, and Firo, and Coin Metro, and many more. We're talking about 50 plus major companies in the industries. Here are the features that will help you to build a better software in half the time. As I told you, it's a time-saving tool for you as a developer as well. You can just deploy app, launch a node, staking Flux, and Flux D app. D app is a decentralized app. Anything with a D at the beginning, it's a decentralization. Mining Flux and Flux Drive, so everything at your fingertips here, and it will save you a lot of time. And you can also run app on Flux network, so it's just as simple as launching your app on the Flux network. And as you can see here, these are the supported platforms running on Flux: Keep, Liquidity, and Element. These are the big ones. Of course, you can find many other names. The good foundation that this project actually has been good tracking or good service for many platforms on the market, and as a developer you might need to consider that, and also as an investor you might need to consider this project as a project for investment in the near future as well, because things are starting to take off in the market. So here are the applications running on Flux OS. Flux OS is operating system, that's standing for OS, or OS standing for that. Simplified decentralized cloud infrastructure is what Flux OS stands for, and Flux network computational power is giving you the liberty to not worry about your infrastructure and focus on your development itself. That's why it saves you time. As you can see here, Polkadot, that's a big name, of course. You know, Polkadot is also built on Flux OS. So we're talking about a major project over here. Everything is linked down below in the description, and give yourself some time to read more and inform yourself. And of course, you will find many interesting advantages while using this one here, your gateway to decentralization and decentralized Web3 infrastructure. So it's a massive project. It's a very promising project, and it's well established, and it has been doing partnerships and business with major names in the market. So you might need to check it out and have some more information about it. As you can see here, the scalability of this project and your applications or your intentions or your projects built on this infrastructure will be scalable, and that's one of the major advantages you might expect from this project. As you can see here, all over the globe, they are just having partnerships and projects. So check it out and see what's going on. Going now to coin number 3 or project number 3, we have Ocean. Ocean here is the data asset class, meaning that data is a key element for Web3 development. Data is changing the whole entire world right now. Data can be used for marketing, data can be used for farming, data can be used for targeting audiences, data can be used for putting your project in the right place or using the right tactics for marketing or for whatever. So data here is the main focus on Ocean. That's the next generation tool to unlock data at a large scale, meaning that once you consider deploying a project or starting a marketing campaign, you will need some data and you will need some metrics. And this project here will help you do so. Ocean Market here, it's a decentralized market to publish and discover and consume data, of course, without really getting over the data protection treaties, of course. And here, vOcean and data farming earn reward by locking Ocean and curating data. And here, the data challenges engage with the data science community to unlock the power of your data, and here you can participate and you can inform yourself more. This project has been featured on the BBC, New York Times, Forbes, Harvard Business Review as well, and MIT Technology. So you're talking about, I'm not gonna say major names, these are the biggest names in the industry by far. These names have mentioned this project and it has been on discussion on ramp and off ramp for data assets into DeFi. DeFi is decentralized finance. Anything with a D, it's decentralized, and then what comes after can be interpreted, it can be understood in a different way. Here, Ocean makes it easy to publish data services and deploy ERC-72 data, NFTs, and ERC-20 data token. ERC here, these are Ethereum data tokens and consume data services. Of course, we can scroll around here for quite some time, but I would invite you, or I would advise you, to have a look down below in the description and see what's going on and inform yourself more. And as you can see here, the data marketplace with blockchain superpower. So you will be dealing with data as a number one priority here, and you can organize the data, buy and sell private data while preserving privacy. That's a very critical point here. Preserving privacy is one major concern for everyone. Of course, you don't want to breach any privacy, and here you can gain data without breaching privacy, and you can inform yourself more on how data is used, how data is collected, and how data is distributed. More data, that means you can earn more opportunities, and here you can read more about it and go in details. But now it's time to go to the project number 4, which is building the future here on Kadena. Kadena here, that's quite an interesting project because Kadena ecosystem is a class of its own. As you can see here, it's beautifully laid out, it's beautifully built, and as you scroll down, you'll find that it's empowering builders for innovation. Kadena Eco or Kadena ecosystem, innovative design to grow Kadena ecosystem by accommodating builders at all stages, at any level of expertise, and learn to Web2 companies with millions of users exploring Web3, meaning that it's linking between Web2, the current one that we're having, and Web3, the new internet. As you can see here, they have grant programs, they have incubators, they have accelerator, they have research and development, R&D, and they have VF venture funds as well. And here you can apply for a grant and then you can build with them without compromise. Here you can find that they have a proven security record, they have smart contracts, they have a non-cost transactions, and you will have also energy efficient at scale and industry scalability. Again, scalability, this word is just taking a very major importance nowadays, because without scalability your project can be at risk. So scalability here is one key factor. As you can see here, they are partnering up with many major projects on the market or major players on the market. Of course, by far, Binance. You might have heard about Binance, or I'm sure you have heard about Binance. Cosmos, Celo, Flux. We talked about Flux as well. Polkadot and Ledger Nano, of course, and Ledger as a company, and Zilcore and many others. So CoinMetro as well, they're using them. So as you can see, major gigantic names in the market are using on and are relying and partnering up with the products of this major project over here. And the complete package you will find here that you can interloop and relays, and you can also have the DeFi and NFT payments. So these are well established. These are kind of packages to help you to develop your project. Here you can see the latest news. Everything, as I told you, is linked down below in the description, and you can scroll around here and see what's going on, and you can join the bull market for builders. Here the market is kind of taking off. The market is starting to move, and not only the cryptocurrency market. I'm talking about that the interest in Web3 is growing day by day. So it might be a good idea for you to start checking out these projects and start informing yourself more. And the more information you have, the better decisions you will make, of course, and you will have a better result at the end of the day. So guys, in a nutshell, we talked about the top 4 Web3 crypto coins you need to pay attention to in 2023. These projects are quite promising, and I would advise you to have a look at them, inform yourself more, and get more involved and gain more information before you act, of course, on anything. Everything is linked down below in the description, and as usual, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and leave any comment you might have in the comment section down below. And until next time, bye-bye.